Look out below! What? Ah! Ow! Ugh, you're heavy. What is your problem? Can't you watch where you're going? I'm sorry. I was gonna make a perfect, graceful landing, too, until you screwed it all up. But why were you falling from the sky in the first place? What better way to have a first encounter? How romantic, huh? A beautiful young girl falls from the sky. A dashing young man picks her up in his arms. And here I've wound up crashing into a girl instead. Oh, my best laid plans. I'm sorry, but I can certainly empathize with you. I love dreaming about fateful encounters like that. I used to dream about meeting the hero of light. They say he's a brave man who came from another world. Oh, you do know! You know exactly what I mean. A fateful encounter. Oh, it sounds so beautiful, doesn't it? It sure does.
Of course, the hero of light that showed up wasn't exactly like the one I imagined.
What? You actually ran into this hero of light guy?
Yes, I did. I was under attack by monsters, and he happened to be there and dispatched them with his sword of light. But he wasn't really the hero of light. I just thought he was, that's all.
Wait a minute. You don't have feelings for him, do you?
No. I mean, it's not like I feel that way for Claude or anything.
Oh, so his name's Claude.
Hey, wait! I told you it's nothing like that.
So, what's your name?
Rena Lanford.
I'm Welch Vineyard. Okay, it's settled then. I'm coming with you.
Huh?
You seem like you'd be kind of fun to tail for a bit. Besides, this is my first time here, so I'm all lonely and vulnerable and stuff. It sounds like that Claude guy's a lot of trouble for you. He doesn't understand a girl's feelings at all. Somebody needs to teach him, and I think I'll go give him a lesson he'll never forget.
Well, yeah, he's dense, and maybe he's a little childish, but we aren't what you think, okay?
Ooh, there you go again.
Besides, we're in the middle of a journey to get to the bottom of the sorcery globe.
Okay, so I'll just go with you then.
You can't come along with us. It's a seriously dangerous journey we're on right now. I can't get you involved.
I may not look it, but I'm a creator, you know. I can take care of myself in a fight.
Creator?
To put it another way, I'm a girl who can do pretty much anything.
But...
Besides, I told you I want to help you, Rena. I can even give you advice if you're having relationship problems, you know?
That's making me all the more anxious.
Well, what's your reply?
Miss Vineyard, please, I need all the advice I can get.
You got it. And please, just call me Welch.
Oh, sure.
Now then, show me this Claude you're talking about.
Hey! Wait a minute, Welch! Listen, there's someone I'd like to introduce to all of you.
Welch Vineyard. Nice to meet you.
My name's Claude C. Kinney. Good to meet you.
Whoa! Look at you.
Whoa! Hey, Welch, wait a minute!
No, not the most exciting of men, is he? Oh well. I'm going to be traveling with the rest of you from now on, so if you need anything, just let me know. Now come on, let's whip this crew into shape.
I hope we can work with her.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What the heck is this piece of junk? Can this thing really cut? This shield couldn't even hold up against a light breeze either. If this is the sort of stuff you're selling, you're either blind as a bat or you're purposely trying to rip off your customers.
Look, lady, don't be silly here. This shop's produced a long line of armory contest champions, you know?
With this junk?
Look at this! A beautiful showpiece, a highly capable weapon, and at such a reasonable price.
Oh, is that supposed to be a decoration? I thought some dirt got on it or something.
Then how about this? It's a little bit more costly, but it's razor sharp and superbly balanced. Even a weak little girl like you could wield it with ease.
That sword's rusted around the hilt. It'll snap after 2 or 3 strikes.
Look, you're just here to heckle me and get in the way of my business, aren't you?
What a rude thing to say. I'm just hoping you'd stop selling this garbage if you still consider yourself to be an honest merchant.
Are you insinuating that I'm dishonest? I'd like to see what you could make, lady.
Supporting honest merchants is my duty, you know.
Wait, are you from the Merchants Guild?
Well, you could say I'm a representative.
I'll be damned. I had no idea you were so, high up. I'm going to turn over a new leaf from now on, okay? I'd appreciate it if you could keep today's little encounter a secret.
Ooh, I like a guy who knows how things work around here.
No, not at all. I don't know a thing compared to you. No doubt about that.
Wow, you've sure got guts, Welch.
Ooh, Rena! Just when I needed you.
Oh?
Ashton and his dragons just learned a new trick.
A trick?
Here, watch for yourself.
I don't know about this.
Are you trying to say our trick isn't worth watching?
No, that's not what I mean. I'll watch it, okay? So don't get mad.
Super! What are you sighing about, Ashton? Come on, Creepy and Weepy, get moving. And a 1, and a 2, and a...
My name is Ashton. Warrior of the Twin Dragons. Creepy. Weepy. And me. Me and my dragon pals. Me and my dragon dragon pals.
Well, how was it? Pretty catchy, isn't it?
Sure.
We'll perform this act at the public square and make all kinds of money.
And you would be?
Pardon me, sir. We've come here in search of a linguist.
You'd like to meet the professor? Do you have an appointment?
An appointment?
I'm sorry, people, but the professor is a very busy man. If you don't have an appointment, then I'm afraid he doesn't have the time to see you.
Could we make an appointment now, then? We really need to talk to him.
Well, I don't have any openings available until about a month from now.
A month?
Yes, a month. I'll see you then.
Oh, brother. Next month?
What a pain he was.
We can't wait that long, can we?
No. That's why we've got to figure out a way to get in contact with him.
Do you think the linguist would have any acquaintances elsewhere in town?
Like who, for example?
Well, like friends, or maybe people who work at the shops he visits.
You know anyone like that, Precis?
I'm not all that close with Keith. Oh, wait. If something needs fixing, you gotta visit the pharmacy, right?
The pharmacy?
Yeah, whenever anyone needs help, they go talk to this guy Bowman. He's a pharmacist.
Let's go see him then.
Hello, hello. You running a fever?
No, that's not the problem. We're here for... do you know the linguist who lives next to the campus store?
Oh, you mean Keith?
It's very important that we talk to that man. Do you know how we can meet him without an appointment?
Well, he's been swamped with requests to decipher old books and scrolls lately, that much I know. Unless it's something really, really important, I doubt there's any way to jump the line.
We need him to read an ancient text we found inside Krosse Cave. Would that work?
From Krosse Cave? Well, that's a whole different story then.
We can't wait a month for this. If you happen to know Keith at all, would you be able to arrange something?
You're telling me you found this scroll inside Krosse Cave. You know that's hard to believe based on what I know about the cave, right?
We have the evidence right here, if that's what you're asking.
Evidence schmevidence. You could fabricate something like that easy. Not that I'm saying you're lying, mind you.
Just tell us how we can convince you.
If you're strong enough to traverse Krosse Cave, then going through Linga's sacred grounds shouldn't be a problem for you.
Linga's sacred grounds?
Yep, a place revered by pharmacists for its bounty of medicinal plants. Located right next to town, you know? It still hasn't fully been explored, though. There are still all kinds of undiscovered herbs inside, no doubt.
So you want us to go in there?
Oh, this is no field trip. It may be a sacred ground, but deep inside exists a place known as the door to another world. It's a dangerous place, and it's lousy with monsters. If you aren't ready for it, you could pay with your life.
But you'll believe our story if we go and fetch some herbs for you?
Maybe. If the Krosse Cave didn't kill you, then finding me an undiscovered herb would probably convince me.
An undiscovered herb? Are you serious?
Oh, that shouldn't make you break a sweat, Mr. I went to Krosse Cave. Come on, off you go then.
This must be the sort of herb Bowman wants us to find. Perfect! Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
Perfect! Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
I haven't seen this before. Yeah, but I have the suspicion Bowman has.
Well, let's just go back to the pharmacy and show him. Perfect! Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
Easier than I thought.
Way too weak.
Oh, lucky!
Oh, yeah!
Nice!
Very nice.
Perfect! Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. I think we're good.
All right, let's go show this to Bowman.
Brought something back, have you? Let's have a look.
Here you go. What do you think?
Whoa! What have you found?
Is it something useful?
I haven't seen anything like this except in dusty old textbooks. Where did you find this stuff?
Looks like we found a winner!
Guys, this isn't a winner. It's a major scientific breakthrough.
Is it major enough to get us a visit with the linguist?
You've discovered a completely new family of medical herbs and that's all you care about? You people are special, you know that? I gotta get you in touch with Keith right away. Here, let's go. I'm taking you to Keith's house.
Keith must be a busy man. We got pushed out of the house the last time we visited.
Hold on a second. Keith! Hey, Keith! Keith! You there? Keith! Keith! Great. He's not here.
What's all this racket?
Sorry about that. It's me.
Oh, Dr. Jean.
Yeah, just call me Bowman. Is Keith in?
Oh, yes, just a moment. Please, come in.
Excuse me, sir.
Heavens, did you bring the whole town with you, Bowman?
Hello, Keith. What happened to the friendly neighborhood linguist I used to know, huh?
What do you mean?
These people have been trying to talk with you, but they keep getting booted out.
Well, I've been busy deciphering these books for the kingdom. They're looking for information on the sorcery globe, but this stuff's mostly useless. That's why I'm having my assistant chase the distractions away for the time being.
So you think we're distractions?
He didn't mean anything by it, guys. Just tell him what you want.
Well, we'd like you to translate an ancient text we found deep in the heart of Krosse Cave.
From the Krosse Cave? Seriously?
Yes. Finding it was difficult enough, but it's just too old for us to make any sense of.
Well, sounds a bit more interesting than this government busywork, at least. Let's have a look at it.
Here it is.
My goodness, we have a potentially monumental discovery.
Really?
This resembles an ancient rabbinic hand I'm familiar with, but the script runs quite a bit differently.
Do you think you can decipher it?
Well, it's going to take me some time. Do you mind if I borrow this for a while? I'd like to have some time to concentrate on it.
Certainly. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. This is quite a surprise to find on my desk, I must say. I suppose I ought to thank you too, Bowman.
You actually thanked me. We're probably gonna see pigs fly before long. Right, that'll work. Well, I'm glad that worked out. Keith was just about beside himself.
We really appreciate your help. Thanks again.
Oh, it's fine. What about you guys, though? You're heading off for the L continent, right?
We sure are.
Investigating the sorcery globe could get pretty hairy. You're aware of that, right?
We'll be all right. I've got Claude with me.
I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about you.
Huh?
If you made me pick one or the other, I've got a lot more confidence in you right now, Rena. Claude has fallen hard for you. I'm worried he'll let his emotions get the best of him.
What? Claude?
What? You're telling me you've never even noticed? Man, this sure ain't boding well for you guys, is it? Listen up, folks. I don't want you risking your necks on this journey, okay? Let's make sure we all get home in one piece.
Absolutely. We're dealing with people's lives here.
Of course, I doubt I have much to worry about with this group you've got here. Rena, I want you to keep a close eye on Claude. I have a feeling he's going to try something crazy sooner or later.
Sure.
What? Why me?
Forget about it. You wouldn't notice the warning signs anyway.
Wait, what?
Well, I'd say it's time we head for L.
We'll need to ask the King of Lacuer to send out a ship for us. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on supplies.
Sounds good.
Getting back home in one piece is the best souvenir we can give to our families. So safety first, folks.
No disagreement here. We'll be back.
You people are evacuating to Lacuer, right?
Evacuating?
Sheesh, didn't you hear the news? Monsters destroyed the L Kingdom. Their hordes are marching for Lacuer as we speak.
What?
I'm sure we'll slaughter them once they reach the front line base. Until then, the area north of Lacuer is going to be a battlefield. That's why we're evacuating everyone into the castle.
Really? Then let us fight them too.
You have any idea what you're saying? You'll just drag us down. We need you inside Lacuer Castle. Now go on!
Could I ask who's representing this group?
Oh, that'd be me, Rena Lanford.
And where were you born, Miss Lanford?
Arlia, the village of Arlia in Krosse.
Arlia? You were born pretty far from here, weren't you?
I suppose so, yes.
All right then. Please, enter the castle.
Huh? I hear someone talking.
So it's almost complete.
We're very close, sire. The only obstacle left before this can be used is to find a material strong enough to withstand the energy this device generates.
So what is the point of building this if we can't put it into use?
I told you already, I can get what I need at the Hoffman Ruins.
Are you sure about that, Leon?
Of course, Your Majesty. Just give me 2 days and I can get what we need.
If it's as simple as that, then...
Who's there? What are you doing here?
It's not what you think. We're just passing through.
Who's gonna believe that?
I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, aren't you the boy who took second place in the armory contest?
Huh?
Don't you remember seeing him at the tournament, Leon?
I don't remember it. I couldn't be bothered to watch.
Oh, but I bet Your Majesty would, right?
Yes, the boy who almost took the championship from Diaz's grasp. I remember it well.
You remember me, sire?
Indeed. What brings you here?
Oh, I was just taking a walk around the castle.
That's a lie, sire. He must be a spy, coming to steal the secrets behind the Lacuer Hope.
The Lacuer Hope?
Don't play dumb with me, you spy. It's the latest concept weapon we're developing powered by symbology. It packs enough punch to wipe a small island right off the map.
You're making that?
You really have no idea what I'm talking about?
Your Majesty, we are looking for a ship to take us to the L continent. We are under decree from the King of Krosse to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe.
Goodness, is that why you're here?
Could you please give us permission to leave town? I promise you, we aren't evacuees.
I suppose it's all right, but...
No, sire. They've come into contact with classified information about the Lacuer Hope. They must be put in the dungeons immediately.
Yeah, but who's the one who blurted it out?
Anyway, people, I can't afford to waste any more time with you. I have to go to the Hoffman Ruins now.
The Hoffman Ruins?
I'm just one step away from completing the Lacuer Hope. The last bit of raw material I need is found in the Hoffman Ruins.
But we need all the soldiers we have over at the frontline base. We don't have any reserves to send into the Hoffman Ruins with you right now.
In that case, we could accompany you to the Hoffman Ruins if you like. Would you grant us passage to El in exchange, Your Majesty?
Do you understand what you are getting yourselves into? The Hoffman Ruins are a very dangerous place.
Forget it! I'm not going with you guys. What could you possibly do that I can't do myself?
I'm sure we wouldn't drag you down too much. Besides, it's safer than traveling there alone, isn't it?
If they insist upon it, then so be it. Either way, I'm going.
Wonderful. In that case, there's no time to waste. You'll travel by sea to the Hoffman Ruins. I'll arrange for a ship in the port of Hilton for you.
The port of Hilton, then. I'll be leaving now.
Well then, let's make the most of our time together.
I'm still worried about you, though. Here, let me give this to you. It's me, Leon. I need to go into the Hoffman Ruins. These people are with me, so let them through too.
Yes, Dr. Guest, of course. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
I won't need it.
Dr. Guest!
I'm going to the Hoffman Ruins. These people are with me.
Yes, sir!
I'll be back pretty soon. It won't take much time at all to get what I need.
Yes, Dr. Guest. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
Come on, Bunny!
Ah, Dr. Guest.
Everything ready?
Yes, sir. Everything's in place.
Ready when you are. Well, are we ready for the ruins?
It's a dead end.
Yeah, I guess that's what any average person like you would say, lady. Me, I can open this up in like 2 seconds. Here, look. See this round thing? It's called a button. You push it, and then it'll open the way. Huh? That one. Or was it that one?
I think it's been more than 2 seconds.
It's these buttons! I think the contacts are off. It shouldn't take this long. Oh yeah! We have to push them both at the same time. Here, lady, go and push the other one.
Oh, all right.
Here goes. 1, 2... See? I told you I'd get this thing open. is! I found it! It's all here and I found it!
I think we all pitched in on this effort, Leon.
Yes, I suppose you didn't do as terribly as I expected.
Man, what a brat.
Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to find his act kinda cute.
Hey, don't go too far ahead, Leon.
The pendant!
Huh?
I think there's a faint light coming from it.
Well, that's because of the ore that's in here, isn't it?
Come on, lady. Let's just get this ore and get out of here.
Leon, behind you!
Not too
Glad
shabby.
everyone's safe. Okay.
The power!
Nice.
I'm quite happy with this.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine.
Wait, where's Leon?
He was just here a moment ago. Leon, what happened?
That monster! I've never seen anything like that. Not even in my books.
Ha, guess you can't learn everything from the textbooks, huh?
Oh, come on!
Claude, we should just get this ore we came here for and get back.
Yeah, enough playing around. This should work. What's the pendant looking like now, Rena?
It's back to normal.
It must have reacted with the ore in here somehow.
Weird. I wonder what that pendant's made of. Here, Leon. This is the ore you wanted, right? Hang on to it.
Oh, okay.
The soldier's waiting for us on the coast. Let's go.
You're back. How did it go, sir?
All according to plan. We've mined the ore, and the Lacuer Hope's as good as done.
Brilliant, Dr. Guest. Did something happen to Dr. Guest?
No, I don't think so.
Welcome back, Dr. Guest. It must have been a hard journey.
Not really. I told you I could have done it by myself.
Well, now it's time to bring the ore to our king as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Hey, have you seen my dad?
Huh? No. He's not at home?
Nope, it's totally empty.
Did he leave a note or anything?
Yeah, right. My dad's way too lazy to do that. Oh, why does he have to be so stupid? Running off on his own like this. Where the heck is he? He just has to pick the day his cute little daughter is back home to see him to disappear?
It is a bit strange. I'll ask around town and see if anybody's seen him.
Oh, let me help out too, okay?
Of course. We can both look for him.
Alright, let's split up then.
Huh? Precis, you came back?
What do you mean, huh? Where the heck did you wander off to, Dad?
Where? Well, off to the mountain, of course. Fetching me some meteorites. Why?
The mountain.
There was a meteor shower earlier, you see, and I saw a huge one flash across the sky at one point. I thought it might have landed up in the mountain, so I paid a little visit. You wouldn't believe the haul I bagged.
I don't care about your stupid haul. What the heck are you thinking going off there by yourself? It's dangerous. See, this is exactly why Mom ran off on you.
Hang on, girl. You promised me you wouldn't bring her up.
Oh, I don't care anymore. You know, you had Rena worried sick. You've totally flown off the deep end, Dad.
Look, I'm sorry, Precis. Here, I brought you a souvenir.
Bribing me isn't gonna solve the problem, Dad.
That was a good hit.
Oh, you drive me up the wall sometimes, Dad. You better go apologize to Rena, too. Got it?
Precis!
Dr. Guest, how did it go, sir?
Couldn't have gone better. Can't talk now, though. Gotta report to the king.
Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me.
The king and your parents are waiting for you, Dr. Guest.
I'll be in the throne room as soon as I can. Let's get moving, lady. I don't have time for any side trips right now.
Welcome back, Dr. Guest. We've been waiting for you.
Everywhere he goes, it's always Dr. Guest.
I'm relieved to see you back, Leon. How did the ore mining expedition go?
I have the ore with me right now, sire.
Ah, brilliant. I knew you'd live up to your promise, Leon. Right then, Floreth and Murdoch, let's finish up work on the Lacuer Hope as quickly as possible.
Yes, sire.
Check it out, Mom. I got it. The real thing.
Mind your manners, Leon. You are in front of the king.
We will begin the final construction phase on the Lacuer Hope immediately, Your Majesty. Would Leon be able to come with us? We will need his expertise on site.
Yes, by all means. Now, how should I deal with you?
What do you mean?
Now, there's nothing to be angry about. We have already conducted a full background check on your party. It fully matches the story you gave us. You are investigating the sorcery globe on behalf of the King of Krosse.
Perhaps our first impression wasn't all that assuring.
But there's little doubting you now. In fact, I realize that you are more than worthy of my entire kingdom's trust.
So, what would you like from us, Your Majesty?
Ah, you'd like to cut to the chase. Very good. To make a long story short, I want your talents where I need them the most, at the frontline base, aiding our armed forces.
The frontline base?
As I'm sure you know, the base is currently under attack from an army of ghastly monsters. Any ship leaving for El would have to depart from the base. With things being as they are, I can't possibly do that for you right now. Without a powerful weapon on our side, forming a fleet capable of navigating to El is a near impossible task.
So you need us to buy you some time until the Lacuer Hope is complete. Is that it?
Precisely. I knew the heroes from Krosse would understand. You want to get to El? I want to get to El. It's the perfect arrangement, wouldn't you agree?
We really don't have any other choice. Besides, we aren't the kind to sit and watch the monster hordes capture Lacuer in one fell swoop.
We have a deal then. I'd like you to set off for the frontline base as quickly as possible. I'm counting on you, my friends.